Soliloquy of the Solipsist by Sylvia Plath, 1932 to 1963. I walk alone. The midnight street spins itself from under my feet. When my eyes shut, these dreaming houses all snuff out. Through a whim of mine, over gables the moon's celestial onion hangs high. I make houses shrink and trees diminish by going far. My look's leash dangles the puppet people who, unaware how they dwindle, laugh, kiss, get drunk, nor guess that if I choose to blink, they die. I, when in good humour, give grass its green, blazon sky blue, and endow the sun with gold, yet in my wintriest moods I hold absolute power to boycott any colour and forbid any flower to be. I know you appear vivid at my side, denying you sprang out of my head, claiming you feel love fiery enough to prove flesh real. Though it's quite clear, all of you, all of your wit is a gift, my dear, from me. Okay, this is a poem by Sylvia Plath. Sylvia Plath was an American. She was born in Boston and she went to Smith College in Massachusetts. She then went to Newnham College, Cambridge. She married Ted Hughes, another poet, and they lived in the United States and the UK. Sadly, in 1963, she committed suicide after separating from her husband in 1962. So, the Soliloquy of the Solipsist. So I like the title. The title is great. A soliloquy is where you are speaking to yourself, or perhaps an actor speaking to the audience, but speaking on his own. So, I don't know, the soliloquy, to be or not to be, that is the question. This is a soliloquy where Hamlet is talking to himself. And a solipsist is somebody who views that the self is the only reality, that I am the only thing that can be known, that can be verified. I am everything that exists and everything that can exist. But notice you can also use it for self-absorption, being absorbed into yourself, for being unaware of the views or the needs of others. Or in philosophy, the idea that the self is the only thing that you need to know. So the soliloquy of the solipsist. Well, if you are the only thing that exists, then everything you say is a soliloquy. This video is not a soliloquy because I'm talking to you, the listener. I, with a question mark. That is talking about solipsism. Yeah? Am I the only thing that exists? I walk alone, so I'm the only person in this universe. I'm the only thing that is real. The midnight street spins itself from under my feet. So the street spins away from under my feet. And this poem is talking about reality. It's talking about my reality, that my mind is the only thing that exists. And it's this poem, it's thinking about the nature of reality, the nature of what you perceive and what is real. So the midnight street spins itself from under my feet. Is it there because I'm looking at it, or is it really moving? When my eyes shut, those dreaming houses all snuff out. So those houses that I can see over there, when I shut my eyes, the world has gone. They've disappeared. They've snuffed out. They've gone. They are no longer there. Through a whim of mine, a sudden desire, over gables the moon's celestial onion hangs high. So because I want to see it, I can see the moon, and the moon is hanging over the edges of the roofs. And this is this wonderful imagery, this image of the houses snuffing out, this celestial onion. This is this fantastic, unreal setting. And this is all through Sylvia Plath's perception of what exists. So the houses exist because she sees them. The moon's celestial onion is there because this is what she perceives. So this street spinning, yeah, it's just this strange things are there because she wants them to be there, because she is the only thing that exists. I make houses shrink and trees diminish by going far. So distance, this idea of distancing from things. When I walk away from things, the houses shrink, they get smaller. And the trees. My look's leash dangles the puppet people, who, unaware how they dwindle, laugh, kiss, get drunk, nor guess that if I choose to blink, they die. So my look allows the puppet people that I see here. We have more of this dreamlike imagery. These people are puppets that she controls. She manipulates the existence of these people. She has absolute authority over them. The trees diminish. She has absolute authority over the trees, over the houses, over the people. They are her puppets, and they don't realize that they get smaller as I walk away. And these people, they continue with their lives. They continue doing the things that they do. They laugh, they kiss, they get drunk. Nor guess that if I choose to blink, they die. So this suggests that if she blinks, these characters disappear, and therefore these people, they are imagined. They're not real. That the act of blinking makes them disappear, and these are only imagined characters that are her puppets that do what she wishes. I, when in good humour, give grass its green, blazon sky blue, and endow the sun with gold. So when I'm happy, when in good humour, the grass looks really green, the sky looks really blue, the sun is incredibly gold. So when I'm happy, everything looks beautiful. Yet in my wintriest moods, I hold absolute power to boycott any colour and forbid any flower to be. And when I'm sad, when I'm down, then nothing has any colour at all. That flowers don't exist. That there are no colours. So when I'm happy, the world is beautiful. and when I'm sad, the world is cold and empty without flowers. Now, notice Sylvia Plath suffered from depression, and she even went through electroconvulsive therapy various times. So she controls the colours, she controls the environment, she is omnipotent. I know you appear vivid at my side, denying you sprang out of my head. So now she's talking about her lover. And she says, I know you are there at my side. You look vivid, you look real. And you're saying that you're not a creation of my mind. You claim that you feel love. The love that you feel is so strong that you are real flesh, that you are real, that you are true. That, though it's quite clear, all of your wit is a gift, my dear, from me. So to me, it's very clear that I own you, that all of you, the wit, all of you is something that comes from me. Although you say that you are there, that you are real, you are only part of my world because I see you, because I give you all of these things. I possess you. So she's saying that she has absolute control over the world. But there is then the question of how reliable is this reality that she sees. Her claim that everything in her lover's mind is a gift from her. But is this real? What is reality? And this is the question about this poem. It's thinking about the nature of how we perceive and the nature of reality. So, the Soliloquy of the Solipsist by Sylvia Plath.